welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the
Show.
J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open doors. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show. Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Hi, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's the J.O. Show Unedited. I'm your boy J.O. That's your boy EP. Listen, we talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we damn sure talk
all things Cleveland.
Hey, EP, you asked for it. All three phases. And I think we got that, man. Look.
Yeah.
And then that Shedeur. Hey, look. Your shoulders don't roll when you see this. Your shoulders don't roll when you hear this. You are a hater.
It's a
You are
fact.
a hater.
It's a total fact.
Tom, what's up, big dog? Yeah, man. All three phases. How about that? Look what happens when you get all three phases, man. You get a damn dub, man. God, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, what's going on? Again, this is the J.O. Show Unedited. I am your boy J.O. That is your boy EP. If you clicked on this right now and you are with us, man, thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the love and support. I guarantee you keep showing that love. We're going to give it right back to y'all. We are streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitch. And we're on Instagram. At Instagram, got to hit that link that's in the bio. At the J.O. Show, one word, unedited. On Facebook and YouTube is at the J.O. Show, one word, unedited. On Twitch, damn it, one word, unedited. Papa Smith, what's up? EPZ.
What's going on, y'all? And you still feel good, you know.
Got a robe on with it?
Yeah. Hey, you know, you might as well put all the nonsense to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Just put everything to sleep.
Yeah.
Just put it to sleep. No need to talk anymore. Yeah. Just night. You know, after that game, you felt good with going to bed, so I had to get ready.
What's up, man? How you feeling, big dog?
I'm feeling everything that we thought would be with Shedeur. I mean, I don't want to put everything on Shedeur, like I said on Sunday on the pop-up show. I was actually happy with Tommy Reese that his plays worked at the best time that they did. You know,
for sure. That's what's up, and we're gonna get into that, man. Listen, but look, if you are familiar with this show, then you already know how you're about to start it. We start this show here with the mile moment. That's where we get our miles. If you are a mile smoker trying to get sponsored, Black and Mild, help me out, man. But look, on the show here, we just like to have mile moments where if you have something that you want to get off your chest, whether it be negative, positive, whatever it is that you want to get off, man, on the J.O. Show Unedited, you are able to do that here, but just do it mildly, do it calmly. You ain't got to yell and scream and get your point across, man. So without further ado, we're going to get into these mild moments. And I'll start.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, brother.
I'll start. I'm going to go ahead and light my mild over here.
That must be a fresh freak tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So my mild moment is simple, man. Like before you can move forward in life, sometimes standing still is better. And I mean this because, you know, that's what's up. I'm saying this because, you know, we are in a world now where everything is go.
Right.
Go. But what if you're going and you're not set? It's like running track. Before you take off, you gotta get on your mark, you gotta get set, and then you go. So in life, when you're thinking about moving forward and getting to that next step, make sure your feet are set. Make sure you're set with the foundation of what you want to do, how you want to attack it, how you want to get it done. Because the best plan is having one. That's the best plan. The best plan is having one. So yeah, man, my moment is just before you want to take off, make sure you're set, man.
And I like that, JL, because one thing I was about to interrupt and say is, make sure when you're in a rush, you can find yourself sometimes going the wrong way.
For sure.
So that's what I got out of it. So sometimes standing still, observing before you take off with the remarks that go. I like that, JL. Yeah, I hope that stick with some people out there. Yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, and my mild moment, JL, is I'm gonna have to put my wrist up, man. I'm gonna have to do this. Kind of similar to yours, but I'm gonna say my mild moment is perfect timing. Mine would have to be perfect timing. And if you don't know, that's Shedeur's Sanders song. Check it out. Let that go viral for the young men as well. But perfect timing is because you gotta let God pick your time. I say that all the time.
Amen.
Everybody want to rush the process instead of going through the adversity, instead of going through the situation of what it may be to get to your ultimate point. And God is perfect timing, y'all. Keep your faith in God and trust and stop rushing the process. Just let it be perfect timing. So I got that yesterday after watching the game, man. I was like, oh, that's my mild moment for Monday. It's perfect timing. Yeah.
Hey, that's dope. Because there's a saying to that. He may not come when you want it,
but he'll be right on time.
He'll be right on time. So that was a great mild moment, man. You hit that on the nose. Like, yeah, sometimes you just gotta be patient because when your time comes, it's gonna be the perfect timing for you. So yeah, I appreciate that, EP. And listen, this is how we start our show off, man. We start the jail show unedited off with mild moments. Again, if you are a mild smoker, you don't have to be a mild smoker. The premise is to get off whatever excess you got on your back that's weighing you down. Get it off. When you do it mildly, do it calmly, and move on. So that's what we do here on the jail show unedited, man. Appreciate that, EP.
Thank you, brother.
So, like I was saying, as we were coming into the intro, all three phases. All three phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
Absolutely.
And when you get all three phases, you normally get a dub. There's some times where all three phases show up and shit still go left. Right. But normally when everybody shows up to play, you get dubs. So my question to you, EP, and to y'all that's watching, was it the Shedeur factor that made people? Because if you ask me, it looked like an entirely different team on the sideline.
Right.
So is it that fresh new look that makes teams want to, feel good about themselves, or are we jumping the gun right now?
I think we're not jumping the gun. You are absolutely right. That's what I was going to say. Is this look like a brand new team on the sidelines? You got players interacting. You see Deshaun Watson working when he ain't working. You're seeing a lot out of this team, and I think that's exactly what Shedeur was actually saying, Jo. When it looked kind of arrogant, but he said, "I am what they want. I am what they want."
Loved it. Hold on, EP. I
loved it. Yeah. So I agree. Yes, it is. It's a total different regime. It's one person that's a leader that's actually had its time to step up and be that leader. And people bought in. So, like I said, if they like you, they're gonna listen, they're gonna believe, and then they'll buy. So, that's my model with it.
So then let me ask you this, because I gotta do this. Shedeur Sanders was 11 to 20, 209 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. How is the reaction if this was the same stats for Dylan Gabriel?
It would be the same for me.
You think so?
I would actually have to say, I mean, Dylan went in at whatever week 3 or 4, whatever, as our starting quarterback. So if he would have gave me this that I seen out of Shedeur, I might be looking like that. We got something here.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I just during this time out of watching the game, if this makes sense, ladies and gentlemen out there, I look at it as Gabriel didn't move the team though. I didn't see like the leadership with Gabriel. If he would have had the stats, fine. I would have been like, okay, we got something here, but I don't see the same reaction to leadership out of Gabriel that I do see in Shedeur.
Okay. And to add on to that question, would we be saying if Dylan Gabriel had did the same performance and won this game, would we be saying, oh, well, it was the 2-8 Las Vegas Raiders? Would we be saying that? Because, like, and again, I'm not knocking Shedeur. I'm glad that he got in. I'm glad that he was able to play well. But I'm just, for me being a quarterback, and I'm just asking this question because a lot of people have said, well, this was the Las Vegas Raiders, and they stink too. They stink. But I'm wondering if we're just, again, the new shiny thing has shown up and played well. And I've seen shiny things come to Cleveland and play well in the beginning. So, like, I don't want to take away from Shedeur, but I still want to see more. And I'm glad that they did the right thing early and announced him the starter against the 49ers. Like, get that shit out the way. Don't prolong it. So I appreciate that. But I think that we're so caught up in the Shedeur that we got to be mindful that he did play a 2-8 team. That stinks. And they're an NFL team. I get all that, but I'm just wondering if Dylan would have went out and did the same, would we have been making the case that the Vegas Raiders are a bad team? Or will we be looking at it like we're looking at Shedeur right now saying we got something here?
I would look at it as both. I mean, 2-8 team with Dylan Gabriel, I would still say Dylan did it. He made the offense look good. He put us in position. He had one mistake with a interception that didn't hurt anything. I wouldn't say anything different. I would be on the Gabriel side. I really wouldn't care if they were 2-8 or 1-9 or however. But it's kind of hard for me to say. I see where the hype is at, and I see where you're going with it. It's just that for me, I'm looking at the season that's blown. You know what I mean? So when that shiny new toy did come out, and that mug out there doing things that you wanted to see done, either if that's Tommy Reese or not, you got to see it. You got to see the emotion change from the team. You got to see the hard hitting on defense from the team to get this kid back on the field. So I liked it. I don't know what to say. I mean, the hype is it. That's what it's here for. That's what sells.
Yeah, for sure. But see, I'm with Kathy right now. I'm with you, Kathy. Let's see what happens next week. Like I said, I'm glad that we didn't keep the Band-Aid on. We snatched it off. Listen, he's going to go in again because you can't go backwards because of the performance. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was good enough in the first time start to get the dub for one and to kind of give you another opportunity. So yeah, I just we got this. Well, they can either be 7-4. They could be 7-5 or 8-4 after tonight. The 49ers play tonight. But we got them coming into town, and you are at home. So it's going to be absolutely electric.
Yeah.
And, I think that's where I'm going to get my definitive answer on no more Dylan Gabriel.
I'm going to tell you this.
Let me finish.
I'm sorry.
It's short. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I hate the fact that Dylan would have lost his job due to an injury. But again, this is the NFL. This is a business. So Shedeur, for me, you gotta double up. So yeah.
I was thinking that they was gonna reset, JL. I thought they may go back to Dylan Gabriel, just like I said, to give us a little taste of what we got to look forward to, and just humble Shedeur a little bit, or even let him learn even more. But when I see 3 passes that go past 35 yards, there's no zero chance I could see Gabriel anymore. You know what I mean? I do want to say I had some shout outs. I got a shout out to
Thank
Pollock.
you, Jeff.
I got a shout out to Pollock,
Yeah.
the center. He did an excellent job. I liked him. I also, people always underestimate this pick, but I think this is one of the best picks since Myles Garrett is Graham. I love watching Graham, man.
Uh,
I love watching Graham, bro.
yeah, but
He's a monster.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did for Miles. Give him a minute, because he's only played what 10 games for us, what 11 games for us. Yeah, so I know he's got I know he's got a future, like flat out. But let's just see for me, and you're right. He has all the capabilities and all the abilities to be probably the second best pick since we've been back. Because Myles Garrett is on a whole other planet. And Jeffrey, my man, appreciate you, big dog. Hey, look, me and EP talked about you a little bit off air that last time, and listen, that was just I felt like if he got an opportunity to just get some more reps and see, definitely a bigger improvement. And now I'm with you, Kathy. I gotta see it again. Yeah, I gotta see it again.
Another person that I want to actually sit them down. I can't wait for Emerson to come back so Campbell could play his position. But Harden got to go, man. I was very embarrassed seeing Hickman get trucked. I was embarrassed by Harden, and I definitely was embarrassed by Jerry Jeudy. Jerry, you're gone at the end of the season, bro. You got a debut of this quarterback, and you've been whining, crying for catches, and he gets you there, and you just gonna slow down and stop and think you playing basketball or something?
And like, it felt like he was out of it, because that was his only catch. Like, you know what I mean? So like it felt like you were out of it, like, and it just came to you. You was like, I don't know, like dog. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not a conspiracy theorist at all, but it kind of looked like he looked back to see where old boy was to kind of loosen the ball up a little bit more. Like he just, I don't know, man. It didn't look right at all. Like, I don't give a shit what you were trying to do, set up the block, whatever you were trying to do, whatever they're trying to bail you out with by saying, dog, it is called ball security.
Thank you.
Period. Like,
thank you.
No, you gotta make sure you have that ball secure, bro. Because that's either 7 or 3 points that you left on the board with that bullshit. Like,
so let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this out there. With seeing Shedeur, what was your grade? I mean, mine was a B minus. I mean, I liked, everything he did, but the interception, that did it for me.
Yeah, he'll learn.
Yeah,
I mean,
and that's why I said a B plus.
I don't think I played, but yeah, he got schemed up and they tricked him, like, yeah. So, and I expect that from a rookie, any rookie, you know what I mean, making his first career start. I graded him out as a B period, like no minus, no plus, just a B. Because he did things that we haven't seen in a long time. Like, I'm talking about truly stretching the field. He took 1 sack.
Right.
That was like a loss of 4 or 5. It wasn't the typical drop back, lose myself, and just go crazy and do some dumb shit to try to make a play. I think that came from watching film, understanding that, dude, it's funny to say, but we can live with 2nd and 12 than opposed to 2nd and 20, 2nd and 18. Like, keep us in the game. And I felt like he did that. I felt like he didn't want to make mistakes. And that pick, like, again, that was just him being tricked, him being a young QB in Oakland. I'm not Oakland. I keep calling him Oakland because that's what I know.
That's what they know. You know what I mean?
Like Vegas, they schemed him up on that one. But again, you get him out of the pocket. And then, although it really didn't do nothing, but Dylan Sampson had 7 carries for 23 yards.
Yeah, it did a lot.
But touching the ball. And then when he got a good screen, he took it to the crib. You gotta get him involved. I've been screaming and yelling about finding a way to get Dylan Sampson involved, and I'm glad that they did that. Not sure whose call that was, but I'm glad they did, because you got to utilize all these weapons that you have to help number 12. So
now, what I think the Browns did do is they changed the game in the red zone now. I was going to ask you guys this, to ask you, JL, but do you like the Wildcat type situation with Jenkins? I do, because I think it's a waste of time to hand it off to a quarterback to hand it off to somebody else. And how they had the play set up, you can throw out of it, or you could pick either gaps and run through for a touchdown.
well,
But I liked it.
I hope they don't throw out of it, because I ain't never seen Quinton Jenkins throw a ball in my life.
Yeah.
I liked it and I didn't like it. I like it for creativity and trying to catch people off guard. I don't
But
like
that's
it
what we
because-
asking for, creativity. Go
but I
ahead.
don't like it because like, you know what I mean? Now it worked, so you can't get mad. But
Right.
I don't know, we're having the same conversation if it didn't work. Because now we're saying this, leave Shedeur in there, he got him down there, let him finish it.
Yeah.
And that's my only critique. Like, bro, he got us down there. Let him finish it. Like, let's work on plays in the red zone on the goal line, because we have a problem with getting the ball over the goal line. Now, again, the two Wildcat plays, they work. So hats off to you. But I would have liked to have seen on at least one of them seeing your quarterback being smart in that area, because you got to really be a smart individual in that area. And I wanted to see him get an opportunity, and maybe we'll get that next weekend, or this coming weekend, excuse me. But yeah, I liked it and I didn't.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
Call it the wild dog.
Yeah. I'm happy he got
I
this
like
shit out
it.
the way, Killer. Like, don't drag it along. Let's just go.
Yeah,
And yeah, I like that too. Let's call it the wild dog. Fuck the cat.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
call it the wild dog. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that, Papa Smith. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go. Let's call that from here on out, man.
Yeah, the wild dog package. You don't know if you got Samson coming out. You could put Njoku back. You could put Miles back. You could do a lot of that.
I'm
Yeah.
good with Miles just being on defense. What he's done,
Yeah.
look, what I asked for, he already done passed that shit. So like,
Not for me. I
I'm
still
cool with
wanna see
Miles just
Miles.
being Miles right now. Like, he's doing some
Yeah.
incredible shit right now, dog.
Absolutely.
Like,
Hats
I
off to
mean,
him.
so this is incredible what we watching from this dude, bro. And
The defense period.
but
That's why I
how-
said Harden gave up.
bro. Hall.
Let me just say this.
Uh-huh.
The DBs was getting so relaxed during that game, JL, that Harden just gave a guy a touchdown because he's so confused a sack was going to happen. I mean, that's why I was like, man, we could get some interceptions, but this defensive line is something special. Go ahead. But yeah, hats off to Myles Garrett, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I still
yeah.
want to see him punt a football. I still want to see him punt.
When you can have a potential Pro Bowler type and Graham, and then you can get another Pro Bowler type in Hall in that tackle spot. Yeah, I mean, in the guard, I mean, you know what I mean, like in the inside, like it frees up Miles. That's why I can't wait for old boy to get healthy and come back. Like, I like McGuire, don't get me wrong.
Oh, that's my dog.
Yeah, he got a sack yesterday. I mean, I like
my dog.
McGuire, but we extended old boy for a reason. And I just want to see that, because but that's how Miles is being, like, we find, like, this is what Jim Schwartz wanted. And yeah, we had Richardson in there, and we had some other dogs, but like these young dogs right now, like,
this is the best draft. Andrew Berry,
Mike Hall, and fucking Graham, and that inside is ugly, man. Like, the shit's ugly, and it's gonna make Miles about to dog this record.
Yeah, I said 25.
He's about to dog this record, man.
The record is 22. I say he'll get 25.
So the record is 22. The unofficial record is 23, because they started taking sacks in like 83 maybe or some shit. Like, I mean, that's when they really started recording them. So, but before then it was 20. So for me, Miles, I'm doing unofficial. I'm doing 23. I need you to surpass 23. But he's eating that up. Like, the whole defense, like, man, they gave up So they gave up 268 total yards, and that's somewhat garbage at the end. You know what I mean? We can call that a little bit of garbage at the end. 60 rushing yards. I said that Gentry was struggling, and he had a couple good runs. He did run over Hickman, but through it all, we bottled him up. They were 4-17 on third, or 4-17 on third, and that's what I didn't like about the Browns. The Browns were 3-12 on third.
Yeah,
There were some moments in that game where I just felt like we needed to be a little bit, and even though the defense was balling out of control, I just don't want to get into a habit of back-to-back 3-and-outs. I get it. Every team go 3-and-out, but we can't continue to double them up and trip them up sometimes. So the defense, dog. It's not the defense. It's never been the defense. It has always been the fucking offense, man.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
it's
like I said, I'm just happy to see that this new regime is coming. Like, I wish people like the what's his name, Dewan, could be back there blocking for Shedeur. I wish we had a healthier line to see what he could do, and I'm excited to see it next season. But like you said, 1 week of practice now, Shedeur. Please stay humble. Don't get too ahead of the carrot, but go out there and execute. Show us that you could beat San Fran. Show us you could, just keep us in the game so that defense can get that extra turnover that we need. Like JL said, I can't see you having the ball that many times and have these many third downs attempts and 3.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a lot of growth to do, but for this team, I just hope I'm around to see us win the Super Bowl.
Okay, for sure. And I need everybody to help me out with this. Is Cedric Tillman still hurt, or he's just not effective?
He wasn't effective yesterday to me.
I mean, he had 1 catch for 5 yards, but I'm asking, is he still hurt? Like, do you think he's still hurt, or do you think he's another wasted fucking receiver pick or something? Like, I hate to put it on him.
I don't want to put that on him. I like Tillman a lot. If Tillman, I mean, we don't give a shit if you hurt or not. I mean, we do, but if you're playing, there's no excuses, JL. I just feel like he's not getting the little rep in, or the play, however they call it, for him to get open for a catch right now. I mean, to me, if you look at it, what Shedeur is teaching us is you got to get in your spot or run that route within 1.4 seconds, because he's releasing the ball quickly. And that's one thing that I liked about him. I did hate at the fact that everybody, he could name him as the starter, blah, blah, blah. No, he don't. He had to get that call from Andrew Berry and Jimmy Haslam. People always say Kevin this, Kevin that. No, Kevin is a terrible play caller. That's all me and J.O. was saying. So I hope people will stop saying this, you got something against Shedeur. No, he don't. Why would you put your job on the line? You got people in charge above you. That's who's putting it in.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like I said, man, I really think Tillman is good for this team. I just don't think he broke loose yet, and that's me.
I don't know.
Jerry needs to go.
I'm kind of agreeing with Jeffrey here, and Killer, I know exactly what you're talking about. He gave up on the one. It's just like I would rather say that you're still a little injured than oppose that you're not going to be as effective as I would have hoped and would have liked you to have been. So
right.
I don't know, man. But yeah, all in all, look, they put up more than 21 points. But again, the offense moved the ball at times. we saw plays down the field. We saw enough, and I feel like the Browns organization saw enough. That's why they're running it back with Shedeur.
Right.
And another week, all the reps. And I'm hoping and praying that he just builds off this, because I've also seen shiny toys come in, play well, and then
nothing.
So I just want the search to be over, people. Like, damn, I just want the search at quarterback to be over. Like, am I wrong for that? Like, damn.
I mean, you're not.
I just want it to be over, man.
You're not.
Yeah. I mean, if they got Jerry at the number
Yeah,
one receiver, he's definitely out of position. Like
yeah. He
like he's
needs to
definitely out
go.
of position. But then who do you put there? I mean, Bond maybe, but Bond is a field stretcher. Like he's supposed to be the one that stretches the field. Like, and then you got Tillman and you got Thrash who hasn't done anything this year. And I mean,
I mean,
Corley,
Thrash held it on. He was hurt.
like
That's why
like
he
like
didn't play.
Corley, he's more of a reverse runner. Like I ain't really seen him in the fucking pass game. So it's a lot for this offense to get where we all want it to be. But my takeaway from that game, I was excited. I was tuned in. I watched the entire game. I was entertained. Defense had 10 sacks. I mean, shit you just don't see. And it was plays made by the
Right.
quarterback. And I just want to see more. And yeah, I want to see more Shedeur. So that's what's up. Shit,
Mhm.
something. And listen, we are streaming on multiple platforms. We're on
Yes, sir.
Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we're on Instagram. At Instagram, you got to hit that link that's at the bio at the Jail Show, one word, unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, at the Jail Show, one word, unedited. And Twitch, damn it, one word, the Jail Show, unedited.
And it's free. It's
Absolutely
absolutely free.
free. Yeah, so we're trying to get a guest on here. I seen him pop in, but I didn't see him. So I hope he can hear us, and hopefully I can get him pictured up here so we can get him in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just ready. Like, golly, how much more are you supposed to take when you're a Browns fan and you're just looking for,
hmm
what I mean, a win here? But yes, we're about to transition here to our guest here, man. Cleveland Heights legend.
Yeah.
Cleveland Heights state champion in basketball in
Yeah.
1997.
Yeah.
Cleveland Heights current basketball head coach. Let's bring him in here, man. The one and only Jay Brown.
What up,
What's up, fellas?
What's going on, sir?
What's
What?
happening with y'all?
Nothing, man. What you doing? Sitting in the dark?
No, it's bright in here. It ain't bright
Okay.
enough for you.
I mean, it's all right. I mean, I just want the people to see you if that's
He want
okay.
people to see you.
Yeah. Now, Jo, this is a time where I could do this. This is the time
Oh
I could
shoot,
take
you
off
got
my
it.
robe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Let's get
indeed.
into it.
Hey, Ern, this one is a little snug. I know you gave this to me a while back, baby. Somebody gonna have to help me take this jersey off. I might sleep in it tonight. It's so tight. But yeah, this is my boy, J.R. Bremer, all-time team on St. Bonaventures. Took St. Bonaventures to 3 playoffs, what they call them now. You want to say the Sweet 16, Final Four, but the first 32 teams. Hey, this is my homeboy, man. This is J.R. Bremer, man. I'm just honored to have you here.
Yeah.
Uh,
So am
you
I, sir.
know, yeah. First to get your jersey retired at Cleveland Heights High School. Tell me what's going on, man. What you got going on in life right now?
No. First off, appreciate y'all having me on the show, man.
Yeah.
That's first and foremost. Appreciate the invite. Right now, the high school season is here. We start off
Mhm.
the season on this Friday and this Sunday. So all the hard work we've been putting in, everything we've been working on, is about to be
Mhm.
able to show it on Friday at Heights.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck to y'all. Give out a shout out to my daughter. They just beat Warrensville on Sunday, so she had 13 points. I was
Oh,
proud of her for that.
that's a
Yeah.
good girls team.
Yeah. I'm seeing this with you now, a transition in life. I know you and Mari, that's your brother. Y'all are doing this fitness health thing, and you're going into competitions. Let us know about that in case people that want to get into, the healthy mode, want to change their life, and how you guys are doing this.
This the stuff that we do is called High Rocks. It's something that's kind of new, and it's going from like city to city. It's starting to get more popular now. Last year it wasn't as popular. I think last year it was like 3,000 participants. This year it was 13,000 participants. So it's really starting to blow up, And
Hmm.
we do a lot of training here in Cleveland, where I coach at the place called F45 is downtown. As a functional training, group fitness training, but
Hmm.
it's real good. And the owner there, she had brought up trying to get into this thing called High Rocks. We tried it one year and we loved it, and then we came back this year. And now Me and him finished 6th in our age group, top 3. I just learned to get a banner, so now I got to do a couple more because I got to have me a banner.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I like it. I love it. I was like, man, if you get me out there, JR, they might as well have an ER rate, though. You know, all the smoke and alcohol in this body. But
Yeah.
you know, I'm just gonna get into my favorite moments of us as even being kids. I mean, we grew up. I thought we were the best 3 in basketball. Me, you, and Terry Lifford. I met you through my cousin in elementary school. And my favorite moment, I got a couple of them. One was when you told my dad, "Hey, Mr. Patterson, I'm gonna be the first to win the state championship." You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And still to this day, that sticks with me. My other was when we was in the 5th grade. We used to cut school to go have lunch at your grandma's house and everything like that. Like, people don't know this is real. This authentic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
my favorite moment in basketball would have to be everybody around Cleveland knowing that St. Bonaventure's is going to play Kentucky, and you bust Tayshaun Prince's ass, Aaron. I mean, everybody was going crazy. That was down at Cleveland State too.
Yep.
I would never forget it. That was one of my greatest moments. How was that moment? Did you
That
know
moment
you
was
was? Go ahead.
Yeah, no, that moment was crazy just for St. Bonaventure to be in the tournament. You know, we had a heck of a year.
Mhm.
We had a heck of a team, and we actually thought that we were going to be higher than the 12 seed, but that's the seed that they gave us. And then when you play a storied college like Kentucky, who had 3 or 4 guys that were projected to be first round
Mhm.
picks, like it was something that we looked forward to. We had a lot of dogs on that team, and then we were coming home for me to the backyard, Cleveland State,
Yeah.
right
Mhm.
down the street. All the family could come, and those are the type of moments that you live for. As a kid, you dream to be playing in March Madness, and to be playing against the best, and
Mhm.
that's what we did. We had a heck of a game. We came up short on it, but by the time we left that gym, the whole arena was cheering for us.
For
Man,
sure.
all
Yeah.
the TV was cheering for you,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was in
Everybody can watch
Columbus
that
going
game.
crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that's
I
definitely
got
one
a
of
question though.
my favorite
I want to
experiences.
take you back, and sorry for interrupting, but I want to take you back. So it's 1997, man, and
Hmm.
you were in the locker room getting ready to go out to play for the state championship title for Cleveland Heights. Take me through like your thought process and everything that you had going on before that game, man.
I mean, we worked so hard to get there. Like everybody knew what their roles were. Everybody knew what they were supposed to be doing from the coaching side, from the players side. It was just we was just one team that was locked in, and we had made it so far.
Yeah,
And when that trying to bring that first state championship to Cleveland Heights, it meant something special. All the fans was in the crowd. We came up short a couple years before that, but you know what I'm saying. In the '90s, we were the team to beat. We've been down there plenty of times. We had some of the best guards to ever touch a basketball in high school. So
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, it was just like, man, let's go make it happen. Everybody do what they supposed to do. Nobody get out of character. Let's continue to do what got us here, and that's what we did.
Yeah.
and when the clock struck 0,
Yeah, the clock
what
It
struck
was
was.
it like?
zero.
Dog?
It
Like,
was crazy. The game went into overtime. Me and two
yeah,
guys, Steph Martin missed the layup at the buzzer that he really should have made. So I mean, it was just kind of like destiny for us, and we just kept fighting. We kept playing, and when that clock struck 0, everybody rushed the court. We all was grabbing each other and just enjoying the moment and being in the moment, living in the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. And I was a young
Absolutely.
cat, but that was a proud moment for me. I'm born and raised Cleveland Heights till I die, and to see
Yeah.
that representation of Cleveland Heights, man, it meant everything. So I'm honored
Yeah.
that you on this show today, bro.
Oh
Appreciate it.
yeah, man. I definitely appreciate the support. I was just a little guy that was just trying to play his role that year. We had guys that were the guys with Jamal Harris and Theo Dixon and Butchie. You know what I'm saying? I just did whatever I could to help at that time. That was my role is to help. And
Yeah.
we try to tell the young generation, like, your role ain't always gonna be the one to get a bucket. Your role is what's needed of you during that year at that time, and
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
here to me to get a bucket. Now the next year was a whole different story, but that year was just play the point guard, knock the open shot down, and defend, make my free throws when they get fouled.
And Aaron, I'm sorry for calling Aaron. I was just saying, JR, I wish you'd
Yeah,
have put
don't
your
too many people know.
Instagram tag.
That's how you know it's real.
Yeah. But no, if I would have said your middle name, I'd know how you know it's real. Look, Jo, and I'm sorry for not introducing. Jo was a star quarterback at Lutheran East. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So he went to Lutheran East. So you might want to team up with him so he could get you some of them recruits that's going to Lutheran East right now. Shit. I need my Tigers back. One of my favorite moments, again, Aaron, that I'm just going to talk about my favorite moments from our childhood to adulthood, but was when we were at open gym at Cleveland Heights, and Bob Huggins came into the gym looking for you,
Mm-hmm.
and you just looked him dead in his face and put your head down and said, "Nah, I already signed to St. Bonaventures." And every time I look, this guy Jo, listen to me, ladies and gentlemen out there that's watching. I used to get in damn fist fights over Ern, the argument of who's better, Steve Logan or Ern Bremer. I said, well, if Ern was on that Cincinnati squad and he ain't signed with St. Bonaventures, they would have won the national championship.
Mm.
Steve Logan couldn't do it. No, Steve Logan better than Ern. Hey, nigga. I used to go to war over that. But Ern, are your records still upheld at St. Bonaventures? You still are number three as the most three-pointer shot made. You got 1,732 points at that school. You know, I know you, so I know your stats. But tell me, are those records still up there, or has anybody surpassed those?
I mean, they still there. I don't know if it's still three or something like that, but I'm still
Okay.
the top 10 in 3-pointers made, and top 10 in scoring, and top 10 in steals, and top 10 in assists. I mean, a lot of the tops, So all those numbers are there, but as the years go by, those records are meant to be broken. These kids are coming in playing at a completely different
Mm,
level now. They play at a high level at all times. So yeah, they're still standing, but slowly but surely, some of the kids are coming in and taking them over.
yeah, that's a
For
good
sure.
thing. Just to set milestones for kids to try to grab. You legendary, my legendary also moment was people didn't know across the nation who J.R. Bremer was, unless you went to Cleveland Heights or you was in that Cleveland Northeast Ohio area. But one of my favorite, like, how did it feel? Let me ask you this. Let me go back. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. What was your best team to play on in the NBA? Was it the Cavs, the Celtics, or either Chicago or Golden State?
Probably the Celtics. That was my that
Yeah,
was my
that was mine.
that was
Yeah,
my one of my favorite years. That was the first year
yeah,
they took a chance on me
yeah.
when I came in for summer league when I wasn't even supposed to be there. I had only had a couple of days, and before I could get up
Yeah.
out of there, they said we want you to be a Celtic, and that franchise speaks for itself, and that was just one of my better years for that full year. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Celtics.
I'm gonna go with the Celtics too. I'm still jealous of your nephew because he does have that jersey that I want. That year was a special year because the Celtics made the playoffs, and I'll never forget you busting Teron Lue's ass when he was playing for the Washington Wizards. No, I'm serious. It was a
I guess
game-winning
shit. Hell
shot.
yeah.
Jo, I used to make so much money off this man playing. Back then, it was called NBA Live. It
Mhm.
wasn't 2K.
Yeah.
And see, niggas ain't know who J.R. Bremer was. Okay. So when I put him in the game, and
Yeah.
before the game, I'm turning up that three-pointer a little bit. Oh, y'all got my nigga at 80, 89. No, I'm gonna hit that to 93. We about to win some money. Come on, that was just some of the greatest moments. Like the debut of LeBron James' first game. You came in off the bench. I mean, I know Jo asked about the state championship. How was that like
Yeah,
playing
that
with
was one of my
LeBron
questions.
at
Oh,
that
yep.
point? I'm sorry for taking that away
Oh,
from you,
you
Jo.
good. Yeah.
But just to come into the game where nobody knows who J.R. Bremer is, everybody's hyped up on LeBron James. It's like Shedeur, kinda. And you come out there and put 20 points up in 22 minutes, how
Yeah,
was that? I mean, that you got Darius Miles, you got Ricky Davis, you got a squad, you got Boozer. How was that moment? Take us through that.
that moment. I mean, it was like a zoo leading up to that first game. You got young LeBron who
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Nah, he'll be back. Probably
Yeah.
got a call.
yep, young LeBron who in Cleveland, who everybody is excited about. All the hype is following the Cavaliers. I mean, the media is everywhere. The fans are everywhere. The gym was completely packed a couple hours before just to see that game. It was amazing, to tell you the truth. Like, I love playing in those type of atmospheres, and when I got my
Mhm.
opportunity to get in the game, it was easy for me. He demanded all the double teams and all the
Yeah.
defense to him, and I was just spotting up and being ready to knock down the three. And
Mm,
like the player that he is, he was finding an open man, and I was just fortunate enough to be hitting my shots that game.
hmm And we got a question for you. What is your favorite sports memory?
My favorite sport, man. I got one at every level. So I mean,
Yeah.
Hmm
at the high
hmm
school level is that state championship. At the college level is making it to the tournament. At the NBA level is going to the playoffs and me becoming a starter and making second team all rookie and
Yeah.
only playing for like a month and a half, 2 months.
Yeah.
hmm
Overseas winning the Kings Cup in Spain. Like it's so many that it's hard to have my favorite sports moment. I think at each level I can name a favorite sports moment. In college, hitting the three versus Temple in the corner to knock off a top 25 team when I was a
Yeah.
freshman. Like it's so many moments that it's hard to just pick one.
For sure.
That's a great question, Killer. So basically, it's everything he did in sports was the
Yeah.
best memory. Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
every
No.
level. I got a favorite moment. At
Yeah.
Roxborough, Mr. Riley when he couldn't shoot threes
Yeah.
in the corner. Like is there?
Yeah.
It's something
Yeah.
at every level.
Yeah.
For
Me and
sure.
Jamal Reynolds talk about how he made the team that year because he was just fouling everybody. Like this nigga was throwing people. You know, Roxborough, you only got that little small, little
Hmm.
thin line against that brick wall. You know,
Right,
Jim too.
right. It
Yeah.
looks exactly the same 30 years later. Nothing has changed except the backboards. They not wood anymore. They got glass back.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything else is still the same, man.
Still the
Right.
same. No corner threes. You're gonna be out of
Yeah.
bounds.
All right,
Yeah.
so let me ask you this. Did you see at 18 LeBron being what he is to the league today? Or
At
did you see
18,
that being possible, or did you just think he was going to be just a good NBA player?
I mean, you knew he was gonna be great. To the greatness, to the level that he's at now, it's hard to imagine anybody being
For
being
sure.
being that good. But I mean, you knew he was gonna be great. Just the things that he can see and the things that he could do at the age of 18, like
Mhm.
it was just a phenomenon. It's like something that was God gifted to him, and he's been taking advantage of it, and he's still playing at an extremely high level right now.
And how
20
do
plus
people
years.
hate that? Like, how do you hate that? Like, how do you like? I'm so confused on how people view sports, and I mean, he's
He
played the game the right way his
Yeah.
entire career.
Yeah.
Right, right.
I
People
love it,
love
bro.
people love to try to find something to hate on and try to find something to say negative about somebody, man. But there's nothing negative you can say about that man as far as his basketball career and what he's done for the game, what he's doing for the game. Like there's nothing you can say. You can try to nitpick at this or nitpick at that, but I mean when you start looking at his numbers and his stats and his championships and all that stuff, man, it's like what can you possibly say to hate on that man? He's gonna go down as the greatest to play the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure,
absolutely.
for
And
sure. So, go ahead.
oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I was going to go on a personal note. You know, with you doing the coaching at Cleveland Heights High School, I mean, I'm pretty sure you could join anybody's bench as an assistant, or even go back to St. Bonaventure's and probably get a job there. Uh, on a personal level, how long do you think you're going to do this coaching? Are you going to do with the regime of coaching one of your kids? I mean, I want to ask how Jasmine's doing in college right now. But I forget your middle son name. What's his name again?
Trey,
Huh? Trey.
Trey,
Yeah.
he earned the
Trey's
third.
Trey's gonna be that nigga. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah,
But the little one, Jace,
Yeah.
that one. So are you gonna stick around to coach them at the high school level? Are they gonna attend Cleveland Heights so we can start building the state championship squad for them when they get there? Now I can start sending some kids from Columbus. Like, what is your personal thing with the boys in your coaching career? Excuse me.
Just coaching career. I mean, I came back to Heights to give back, man. Everything
Mm,
started at Heights, and now I'm here to
yes,
give
sir.
back everything that I've learned, the mistakes that I've made, the correct choices that I made, just to give it to
yeah,
our youth. A lot of them are misguided.
yeah,
Some of them look like those mentors, and I can be that person because I can relate to all of them,
yeah.
regardless of the situation on the court, off the court, playing, not playing. Like I've been in all those positions, so just being able to give back to them and I enjoy coaching. Like I'm gonna continue to coach for as long as I enjoy it. Once I stop enjoying it, then I might start looking at a different career or something. But the plan is to try to coach both of my sons. They said the youngest one said he's coming to Heights for sure. The
Yeah.
middle one,
Oh,
Trey, he doesn't know yet what he gonna do, but he's in high school next year. He'll be a freshman next year. So
yeah.
the time is flying. But yeah, I intend to continue coaching for as long as I'm enjoying it. I don't think that passion and that love is going to go anywhere.
Now, is Trey going to go to Heights or he's going to a different school?
I mean, he right now he's at Hawken.
Okay.
So I mean, him and Jace are at Hawken, but Jace already made it be known that
Oh,
he's going to be
Jason,
at
you are, yeah.
Yeah,
Let me tell you a funny
that's all he.
story about. Let me tell you a funny story, ladies and gentlemen, about Jace. We're at the convention center here, Nationwide Arena, or I forget arena. Cleveland Heights is playing in this tournament. You got LeBron James' son playing in it. Jace got so mad that Heights was losing that he wasn't going to let his older brother calm him down. That my daughter is calming the little boy down. Like, it's okay, it's all right. That this little boy, if he doesn't get to sit on that bench, because he's been running out with the team since he's been 5 years old or 7 years old, and you can't tell him he's a more diehard Cleveland Heights fan than I am. I mean, this little
Yeah.
boy, JR, he's something special. Like,
Yeah,
you can't tell him no. Like, this is his older brother, like physically holding him down. Like, you gotta chill, bro. Like, you're not going up there with the bench. Mind you, this is a big arena. This
Yeah.
is, this ain't no Cleveland Heights High School game. We in the arena. This little boy wasn't sitting down. He was standing right up beside, like he was going in the game.
yeah.
Like,
No,
That's funny.
yeah, Chase is crazy. He's
Yeah.
going
he
to Heights. Yeah,
he different. He black and gold all the way for all
yeah.
the sports. Like he get to the school. They call him the principal up there. The janitor. He the principal, man. He knows everybody.
Yeah.
we'll walk somewhere and people that speak to him before they speak to me. What's up, money? Like, man, how do you know that kid that plays for Glenville? Like, how do you possibly know him? But
Yeah.
he a different type of kid, a different monster. But yeah, he already let it be known. He gonna have
And
to back.
the reason I say, and I'm gonna give all glory to Trey, that he's the one that's creating this. Little be known, like he's watching his brother every step.
Mhm.
Everything his brother want to do, he want to challenge and beat. And it reminds us of when we was kids. I mean,
Yep.
we had the mentorship from Amari. We had it from your other brother as well. That yet we need more of that back. But to see this little boy watch every little thing and watching the coach, it's like he's already tuned in to be something spectacular. So I just can't wait to see Troy, and then I can't wait to see what Chase is gonna do. I mean,
Yeah,
Chase is gonna be nasty. I
yeah.
mean,
He only 7. He been
yeah, that's what I'm
feel like
saying.
he been around for so long, but he just turned 7 in August. But he been running out since he was like 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like whatever.
with the
He
team,
Yeah.
with all
with
of
a
it. Yep.
basketball.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Yep.
had to buy him a little mini Heights outfit. I was
Yeah.
crying when I seen
For real.
it. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
that's what's up. Hey, that's what's up. Well, listen, we're streaming on multiple platforms here: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. Instagram, gotta hit that link that's in the bio at the Jail Show, one word unedited. Facebook and YouTube at the Jail Show, one word unedited, and on Twitch, one word, the Jail Show unedited. Hey, I I can't thank you enough for being on this show, and we do something before we get out of here called Gotta Pick Ones, and I would like for you to stick around and join us on that.
Okay.
Okay, then one question before we get into that. How do you see the Cavs team this year?
If they stay healthy, I can see them make a nice run. I can see them make a nice run if they stay healthy. If they stay healthy, the guys. I mean, they had a heck of a run last year. The injury bug hit them a little bit, but
Yeah.
I think if they stay healthy, they can make a nice run. Continue to gel, and then see what's needed around the trade deadline in February. It's always something that can make you a little bit better to take you over the top. But right now, I like what I see.
And you just walk
Uh,
right into my next question. So
mm,
the trade deadline, like, what would you do if you were the GM of the Cavaliers, man? And let's just say the trade deadline, they're right where they are right now, but like you said, they just need to bring something else in. What
hmm
would you be thinking about bringing in?
I think it's too early to figure it out to see what's needed. I think we need to get some more games up under our belt,
Okay.
and then that season goes on, you'll see like what you're deficient at and what's needed. I think that then you can be able to make that decision. Right now, it's too early. You haven't played enough games to see like, okay, we're gonna need this if we're gonna make a run in the playoffs. So we're gonna need that. Right now, they just still figuring each other out, finding each other, and then as those weeks and stuff go by, I could probably answer it better for you in around January when it's around that time, or what I think that they might need. So I'm gonna have to come back on in. We
Yeah,
can have
Well,
this
appreciate it.
Jo, you already know. As we talk about these Cleveland Cavaliers, I just want to see a little bit more toughness. We soft as hell. So if I may have to give up some pieces to get a Giannis, or my favorite, let LeBron have his farewell tour here. And I was gonna ask you this, Ern, because Jail brought up a good point. Who on the Cleveland Cavaliers reminds you of yourself right now out of the little young bugs? Because me, I got you as Porter. I look at I'm like he played like Ern a little bit. He looked like
yeah.
he taller.
They so athletic now. I didn't really have that much athleticism or nothing like that. But
Yeah.
I didn't have the handle either. So I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and get off the Cavs and I'm gonna go with Steph. I tell everybody all the time, and people tell me all the time, like I was like Steph before Steph shooting them long threes and stuff like that. Nobody really from the Cavs shoot it all like that. I mean, you can go with Donovan Mitchell, but he'll get to the basket and dunk on you. I'm not doing
Yeah.
none of that. And guard handle is crazy. I ain't have a crazy handle, but to shoot it,
Uh, I can't agree with the Steph Curry, Ern, but what I can agree with is I can't agree with you in that Steph Curry comparison. The reason is you play defense. Steph don't play defense. Another thing is I would say that you're also better than Steph, so I can't give you that because the fact is Steph travels when he shoots the three. I never seen you travel when you shot the three, even from a kid when you used to just launch it from the left or just having a form and set up jump shot. So I'm gonna go a little higher than that. I mean, I'm gonna say on the Cavs, I will go ahead and say Porter. If it was anybody in the NBA, I would say you and Monty Ellis is pretty much the closest. Two
respect,
dogs, two
respect.
dogs, two
That's
dogs.
respect.
Curry is too pretty. I ain't really wasn't a pretty nigga until he hit three threes. After the third one, then this nigga got pretty and got fancy out there. So yeah, I appreciate the stuff, Curry, but I think you're a little better than that, bro. And people
Oh,
could kiss my
respect.
ass if y'all don't agree. Like Jr.
Right,
Boomer, you said,
right.
hey, I'm 45. I told everybody I'm gonna start shooting niggas at 46. So you still got time to fight me. So yeah, so
Man,
yeah,
that's
that's
funny.
cool. Yeah. But
All
stick
right, well,
around
look,
for these gotta pick ones,
yeah,
man.
let's get into these gotta pick ones, man. Without further ado, here we go. Hey, hey. All right, so in the spirit of Thanksgiving, you at the house, you at the family's house, you're kicking it. What table are you at, man? You at the spades table or the dominoes table?
Spades,
Yeah.
spades all day. I'm one of the coldest spades players that y'all probably
Oh
ever
shit,
meet.
we're gonna have to debate that,
Like for
man.
real, like
That's how I
I'm
feel about
I
it.
am like that guy in spades.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
man, let me tell
Yeah.
you this. Let me tell you a story. I'm gonna go with spades as well, JL. But let me tell you something, man. High school, man. I don't even want to put this out there, but nobody could be put it like this. This nigga still paying debt from Tunk games.
Talk, yeah. Yeah, talk was the game back in the day.
I
High
was like,
school
that
and
nigga
college.
owe you that much, Art? Yeah. So that was funny you brought up the spades because I was thinking Tunk with yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely going spades too. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
I feel like I'm pretty decent at the game.
Yeah.
So, that's what's up, man. Look, on to the next one. Hey, hey, potato salad or pasta salad?
Mm.
Ooh, my mama potato salad.
Yeah,
It's got to
I wish
be. It's got to be her potato salad. Everybody potato salad don't
yeah.
really hit like
Fact.
that. But her potato salad, I'm putting that up against
Mhm.
anything.
That's what's up.
Speaking of mamas, tell Mama Bremer I said what's up, Uh
Yeah, I will.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story after this. I wish I could go with both, man, because a good potato salad but I love that pasta salad too. So I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go pasta salad. Speaking of which, JR, I thought we was gonna get our ass kicked in 1997, or was it 98? I don't know, Thanksgiving. We was at Ern's house. His mom, you know, they didn't have just a traditional Thanksgiving with the turkey. She made this bomb ass gumbo.
Oh, the
I'll
gumbo.
never
That was
forget.
98.
I'll never
Yeah.
forget that. JR, we up as kids playing around, you know, seniors, grown, think we grown, in and out the house. Man, we ate up all of his mama crabs out the gumbo, bro, for
The crab
Thanksgiving.
leg.
Oh
Yeah, on
no.
Wednesday. We ate all the crab legs, bro. I wouldn't come back to that apartment for probably another 3 years if I could, man. Yeah, it was the most. They were so good though,
I
man. For
bet.
Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
a jump, you know what they call it, jambalaya or whatever it is, with
Gumbo.
all the gumbo, with all the
Yep.
seafood, all man. We tore that up on Wednesday. We like, I know when his mom come home from work, we about to get our ass whooped.
Hey, that is hilarious. Yeah, that gumbo slap. So yeah,
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. On
that,
Thanksgiving, you know,
yeah,
something
right.
different. Yeah,
Thanksgiving, I can only
yeah,
imagine. That's
yeah.
what's up. Yeah, I'm going pasta as well though. Like
Okay.
because I agree with you. Like everybody's potato salad ain't the same.
Mm.
It
So
ain't.
I would rather just like if I'm at my people's shit, then I'm going potato salad. But like just in general, I'll stick neutral with the pasta. I think it
Yeah,
tastes
Yeah.
more.
I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that
Hmm.
one.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. On to the next one. Hey, hey, chicken or turkey?
For Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Turkey.
always I'm gonna keep it traditional. I mean, I'm not really a turkey fanatic. Like I like the dark meat of the turkey. So I would just go with the turkey. I could eat chicken any other day. You know, niggas ain't just putting a turkey in the oven every Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I,
gonna go with the turkey too. Chicken,
Yeah.
you. And only time I'm gonna eat turkey is on Thanksgiving. Any other days, I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna bake me a chicken or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go turkey for Thanksgiving.
for
Okay.
sure. I'm gonna go turkey if it's deep fried. I'll take that. I'll take
Mhm.
that for 10 if it's deep fried. I mean, I like the traditional in the oven turkey. I just think after like maybe a day, like maybe
Hmm.
a day or two, you kind of like on to the next, I guess. Like
Mhm.
so,
Yeah.
you know.
See, with me, you could flip a turkey. I mean, I understand what you
I mean,
saying,
yeah,
JL. You look more like
sandwiches
the
and yeah,
Yeah, you look more like, you know, you after a little piece of turkey, you looking for the ham or, you know, I don't eat pork. So I would just say that you can flip a turkey, man. You can make turkey hash, you know, you can make all kinds of different things, turkey sandwich. I mean, but like you said, by Saturday, I ain't touching another
yeah,
turkey.
sure.
You know what I mean? So I get it.
That shit over with.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, on to the next one. Hey, hey. All right, so look, man, these are the only two sides on the table. These the only two sides is left. That's, I mean, not even left. That's the only sides is on the table. You going mac and cheese or dressing?
Mm.
Mac and cheese.
See, it's
I'm
kind of
going mac and cheese.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for me because Thanksgiving for me, I'm a big back. You know, I like to mix the greens, the dressing, the yams, all that shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the macaroni and cheese. You know, I like to get it all at once. So, but if it's one left, I wanna. It depends on who dressing it. I can't eat everybody's dressing. So, I'm
Let's
gonna
just say
say,
it's
yeah,
your family member shit. You know what
yeah,
I
it
mean?
slaps
Yeah,
there. I'm gonna have to say I would like to go with the macaroni and cheese as well, but you know I like that all combination and sweet with the macaroni and cheese, the yams, and macaroni. You know, I could go on and on. I'm
for
sorry.
sure.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
going.
I'm definitely going macaroni as well. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
I had mentioned to E off air that like I was asking this question to people to try to see if I would use it, and a lot of people were saying dressing. So I was just kind of like, that's
Hmm.
like, and I guess if you're having a bad mac and cheese experience, then I guess you will go dressing. But I've
Right.
never
Mhm.
heard people like really pick dressing over macaroni. It's always just
That's hard.
macaroni and
That's a
cheese.
hard one.
Well, due to the fact that my kids are biracial and I go over
Oh,
their mom's
shit.
house for
Shit.
Thanksgiving, they don't know the difference between stuffing and dressing. You know what I mean? I'm like, no, that's not dressing.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
No,
it is. No, that's not. That's called
that's croutons
stove
not on
top.
Oh,
top of
top, yeah.
something.
Yeah, that's called stove top.
Yeah,
So,
I
you
ain't mad
know,
at stove top.
yeah, I mean, this ain't dressing. Sometimes you get picky when it's Thanksgiving. You're used to certain things, and then you got to accept, adapt, and move forward. So, yeah, I can't deal with that
That's
other side of the family dressing. I call that stuffing. Yeah.
That's funny. All right, man. Last one for me. On to the next one. Hey. So, this has nothing to do with Thanksgiving. This is a question directly for you, Mr. Brimmer. Jordan or LeBron?
LeBron.
Yeah.
I mean, I played with him. I've been watching him all my life. I didn't really get to see you. You hear about Jordan, you see the highlights and stuff like that. But in the '80s, I was 9 years old, so I didn't really get to
Yeah,
see Jordan. In 1995, I'm 15, so I saw a little bit. But like I've seen LeBron's whole career. I played with him, and I mean, I gotta go with him. The stuff that he does and did and is doing is just it's amazing.
for sure.
If I could piggyback, I know that question was just for him. Bullshit.
No, yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, bullshit. Ern's still mad that Jordan dropped his ass off and he was a Washington Wizard and Ern was a young buck.
I hit the game
No,
winner versus Jordan
I
EP.
don't
Don't forget
care. I
that.
don't care. And Jordan will
Yeah.
still hit you with
yeah,
that title. That's why he got that against Jordan. Me personally is Jordan, Kobe, then LeBron. There's no other way. You know what I mean? Don't say you ain't see Jordan in the 80s. Come on, Ern. We watched Jordan all the way.
Man, we didn't know we was looking at. We was 9.
Well, man, now all the way to what, 19? Shit. We knew what we were saying with Jordan. So yeah, I ain't gonna let him have that. No, I'm just kidding. If Jordan
yeah,
LeBron's his pick, LeBron's his pick. Mine
for
is
sure.
Jordan. What about you, JR,
I'm
on
going
that question?
LeBron as well.
Yeah.
Sir.
Wow. Wow.
I'm listen. There's no knock on Jordan for me. I know what he did. I know, he was a dog, a killer, and all that. But when you're talking about just all around game, like he just wasn't doing the shit that LeBron has done and still doing. Man, year what, 22? Like,
Yeah.
this shit's insane. But just
Yeah.
for me, it's the all around game. It is the passing. Like, you're not going to tell me that if he makes the pass and he makes it, then it was the right play. But when he makes the pass and they miss it, now he's scared of taking a shot. It's like bullshit. Like, he's playing the game of
Right.
basketball, and like I have not seen nobody play it like that dude, man. Like, so
I
I'm
mean,
going.
I'll give it to Jordan. Yeah, I'd still give it to Jordan just because, like I said, Jo, the era changed for Michael, where instead of these set plays, he was able to go do what he wanted to do. LeBron is a trendsetter of how the game is played now, and I give it to y'all both. But to me, I still got to go Jordan. What I want to ask you two right now is who changed the game of basketball? Jo, you might have heard me say this before on our sportscast or things like that, but who do you think changed the game of basketball?
Shoot, when Steph changed it,
Okay, you could go with that.
Jordan
Go
changed
ahead, JL.
it.
You got Steph. I mean, go ahead, JL. Who to
I mean,
you?
see, I'm a guy of eras, so like
Right.
Uh-huh.
the game is always changing. So like
hmm
I can't. I don't. I mean, I guess who elevated? I would say LeBron for me. Like, it just goes. It go back to, for me, it's LeBron. Like, what he's
Okay.
done. I didn't see Jordan like I've seen LeBron. Like,
Right.
and what I've seen from LeBron, from Cleveland to Miami, back to Cleveland to LA, bro, you got to be kidding me. Like, I
You're
just
right.
haven't seen it.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen it either, and that's why I say to y'all and everybody else, I thank God for the era that I was born in. I've seen a lot of greatness. But me, it's going to be Ginobili with the Euro. That changed the game in the NBA to me. We've never seen it before. He came into the league, he perfected, and now everybody still to this day is doing it. So I'm going to say Ginobili with the Euro.
Yeah, he
He brought
changed
the Euro to he changed the game. I thought
it.
you guys were going to say Allen Iverson, the Currys, thing. But
Yeah.
it was, to me, it was Ginobili bringing that European Euro step over to the league. Now everybody's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess you could throw Dirk with the one leg joint. Like,
Everybody ain't shooting with one leg up, though.
yeah, I mean, this game is like shit. This game is totally
Now,
different, bro.
yeah,
Like,
now that's all you see is kids trying to shoot Steph Curry. They call them Curry threes and threes. Like
yeah,
they
Yeah.
wasn't shooting
Yeah.
ball, nothing like that until Steph
The
made it
first person
popular for guards.
the first person I ever seen that shoot a three that was long range was Damian Stringer. Shout
Mm-hmm.
out to him. And I thought that was ridiculous that a coach would let a nigga shoot that far. And then playing JUCO, seeing Steve Francis, he had telling our coach, nigga, I'm too close. He's standing next to the coach shooting threes. So, but Damian Stringer was the first that I ever seen that was able to get away multiple times with shooting long range threes.
What's up? EP, you got something for us, or what we doing?
Yeah, I gotta gotta pick one.
That's what's up. Hey.
Okay, you guys are both married. I am not. So this goes out to you. Are you going to the wife's house first for Thanksgiving, or you going to your parents' house?
I'm
Your people's house or whoever. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the wife's house first, get it out the way, and I'm gonna spend the rest of the time at your parents at my family's house.
Yeah.
Took the shit right up. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and get that out the way early.
Right. I gotta go to my mama's house. Let's go and get them out of here.
Yeah, for sure. Because I ain't about to go to my people's house and be like, all right, so we about to leave. Like,
Right.
No, we're gonna give her all the attention. We're gonna make sure she's happy. Yes, we did it. We seen, we conquered. Now let's go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, definitely I'm going to her house first and then mine.
That's cool. Because I always thought it was like we going to the house that has the best food first, or I want to get the wife out the way, make sure we get into her family first. So I think that was just one of my I gotta pick ones. All right, I got one more, JL. We could get out of here.
That's what's up.
Let's ask tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
Who you watching the game with on Thanksgiving? Your loud ass auntie or your drunk uncle?
Drunk uncle. He gonna have me laughing the whole time.
Yeah. I'm going drunk unk. At least I know he gonna be making me laugh. Like the loud shit. Don't be loud when I'm watching the game now. Like, loud and belligerent. Like, no, I'm gonna take the drunk unk.
Yeah, but then you become the drunk nephew because you like, hey, go ahead, help me.
I know, right? Yeah, shit. And now we both on the same level, so now it's even better. Like, now we really enjoying the shit. Like,
the loud auntie is like, dang, man, I wish we could have had Thanksgiving somewhere else. Man. Why we had to come over auntie house? She loud. Yeah, so I went with drunk
here
uncle
first, so we can get away from right.
Oh shit. Hey man, appreciate you sticking around and doing that with us, man. We do this every Monday and Friday at the end of the show called Gotta Pick One. So appreciate you, man.
All right.
EP, I'm gonna let you sign them off, man. That's your boy. You got him on. Again, Brim, thank you so much for being a part of the show, man. I cannot thank you enough, man. EP, I appreciate you setting this up. And yeah, I'm gonna let you sign your boy out, man.
Well, I appreciate that, J.O. Hey, from me to you, I'm always going to give you your flowers. I love you ever since we was young brothers in the 3rd grade. To what you're doing, being an inspiration. Like me and J.O., we talk inspiration. If you watch our show, in the beginning, we had a mild moment. So we hope you have these moments with these kids. Keep building these youth. I know it's hard, but, just keep doing what you do. You are legendary to me, and I still fight for you for the days to come, man. So keep it up. Tell everybody in the camp I said what's up, and love you and your kids, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all having me again, man. Enjoyed myself. It was a good time.
For sure, man. Appreciate you. Absolutely. Thank you, bro.
Subscribe and follow. That's all we ask is that everybody subscribe and follow the JO Show Unedited. It's absolutely free, man. It's absolutely free.
Yep.
And Ern, if you still got some pocket change from your overseas games, go ahead and invest in your boys. We trying to get out here. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, goddamn. He like, hey, look, man, I'm your boy J.O. That's your boy EP, our guest, Bremer, man. Thank you so much for being on, man. This is the Jail Show Unedited. We're on every Monday, every Friday, 6 p.m. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that bell. And if your shoulders don't roll when you see this and when you hear this, you are an absolute hater. You are a hater.
You gotta see that shoulder, bro. You a hater, bro. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Appreciate you, big dog.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Yep, and then that shoulder. Hey, look, if your shoulders don't roll when you see this, if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater.
You are a hater. It's a fact, J.O. It's a fact.
Thank you. Everybody got to the end of the show, man. Everybody tuned in. Everybody chimed in. Papa, Kathy, Killer, Brim, everybody, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Every Monday, every Friday, 6 p.m. Holla at your boys.